this is something that we're excited to bring to you guys each and every week. It's called the Cookie Clubs, and the point of this show is going to be to hopefully provide some updates, provide some levities. Are you able to hit anywhere? Are you able to do anything better? Is it more?
I mean, I'll take some dry hacks in the shower. Those are the best. Like, I love them in the shower. Like, hey, you get to really feel your body, your movements and stuff like that. So
Dom, he stole the microphone from me, so I know
exactly.
Oh yeah.
He stole the microphone. We didn't even know like what he was saying. I asked him after the game, I was like, what did you say? He was like, I don't know, like I just blacked out, man.
Hey, Mets fans, we did it again! Woo!
He was just so excited. I think I'm more versatile because I'm faster than JD, so I think so. Like, I don't care what MLB StatCast say, like all those numbers, like I don't care about that. They say I throw like 82 from the outfield. I don't care. I know I have a cannon. I'm gonna show it one day. One play, it's gonna be one play, I'm gonna show the cannon off, check about 95, and then it's gonna be one day that I bust a hard 90 down the line and my sprint speed is pretty up there. But I know for sure I'm faster than JD, so I'm more versatile.
I'll give it to Dom. Dom's a little more versatile, especially he gets it a little bit more turbo drive when he's running down the first and you get that tongue out. So he's driving. Now he's going a little faster.
Break down the proper way to eat an Insomnia Cookie with milk, please.
Take your Insomnia Cookie, okay? Got your Mets cup, okay? Fill it up with 2% milk, okay? Take the cookie. Depending on the cookie size, you can, fold it or take it apart in 4 pieces, or you can just fold it right in half. And you just put it straight in the milk, and let it rest in there, let it soak up all the goodness. You're right there. See, it's the whole cookie. I mean, you can't really see that, but that gives you the opportunity to talk to your friends without, having milk on your finger. I use a spoon. So I just kind of, after I'm socializing with my friends, I just kind of dip it out, just have like a little spoonful, a little fourth of a cookie, and then it's, there you go.
That's so gross. I think I'm gonna get like a 10-foot like selfie stick that like have a claw at the end, and I can just grab whoever's jersey I want and just rip it off like that.
Damo turns around and wants me to give me the handshake, and I'm just like, I'm blacking out. I have no idea what I'm doing. We go into the dugout. He's giving me the handshake again, and I'm sitting there like brain freeze. I have no idea. And then finally I was like, oh, he wants to do the handshake on TV. And I was like, and then we looked at the replay and everything. Yeah, it was so bad. Yankee guy, and right next to a Met guy, I think they were good friends. Yankee guy was harassing me. Davis, you suck. You're just a guy off the bench. And then the Met guy, every time the Yankee guy would stop talking, the Met guy would chime in, JD, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. You're great. You're great. Don't listen to him.
Chris Snyder asks who the funniest guy in the clubhouse is.
JD Davis.
You know what?
He's funny. Like, he's so funny that our teammates think that he's dumb. That's how funny he is.
The core group was the two of you guys, Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil, Brandon Nimmo, Michael Conforto, and who knows, maybe you can convince him to come on the show as we go on here. What version of Jeff McNeil is tougher to take as a teammate? The red hot Jeff McNeil or the Jeff McNeil in a major slump?
Oh.
That was a great question. Dang. For me, like, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to talk Mets to Jeff every day. Bring him back to reality, bring him back to earth, and level him out a little bit. He needs that little loving. So,
Steve, when have I been in a major slump, too?
Look, see, there he is.
Bad.
I knew that was coming. You set yourself up for that one, Steve. I knew that was coming.
Told you I was eating Insomnia cookies and buying them while you two kids were in diapers. So I haven't once heard or got a text message about like giving the OG here some props for originally finding that place and bringing generation to generation to Insomnia cookies for their cookies. So now I can get my props. So let me hear it.
And then lo and behold, that day that Mercury came out of retrograde,
hey,
I think I had like 3 hits.
I'm telling you, he came in the locker room screaming it. Mercury's out of retrograde. And like, we're looking around like, what does that even mean?
I do have a great memento from Jake. He got beat up a couple starts, and I was I was hurt at the time, and he was really good, obviously, at the time. And he came in after like his second or third poor start, which is shocking that he would have that many starts. And he ripped his jersey off, and buttons are flying everywhere, and he just threw it in the middle of the ground. And I'm trying, like, I'm being serious, but from afar, like, I'm trying not to laugh. So then he tries to pull off his Nike shirt, and he's like trying to Hulk Hogan it. And he's going, and it won't rip. No. So finally he just sits in his chair and he looks at me and goes, I give up. So to this day, I took the jersey that he ripped off with the buttons, and I have it somewhere, and I'm gonna put it in my memory. I want Jake to sign that for me.
Luis, what is the story about when you were 7 years old and you got thrown out of the dugout by your father for yelling at players?
So I started yelling at our own hitters. Next thing I know, my dad is like looking at us, like, go to my office, like, you locked us up. I think until the rest of the game, like in front of all the players.
Like all of us, like our dynamic it's special. I feel like that's why we're gonna be nasty for as many years as we're together.
What do we think?
Those are the moves you taught him, right, dog?
I don't know what that was.
Oh my God.
Everyone see this?
Elk Grove baseball, baby. Look at my kid. Ew, what kind of haircut is that? Ew.
What is that?
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yo. We got to talk about that tie.
Hey.
Yeah, we got to talk about a lot of things.
Like, I've never seen like the front comb over, like the comb down.
Hey, little Rico Suave with Jose.
Believe it or not, that was in GQ, and I immediately regretted it.
Hey, get to it. Hey, get to it. Something. I know that the boys can do it. Something like, I don't know.
All right.
Oh! What is that?
He's wearing a parachute or he's wearing a poncho for a shirt.
That is squirrel in his natural habitat.
Right there, look at him with the trees in the background.
So
I absolutely love it.
Oh my God.
Pistol.
No way. Dude, it looked like he could play some shortstop. Look at him.
I know, right? Oh
my gosh.
I just woke up.
Can I have to screenshot this one.
Oh
my.
Boy.
I have to screenshot this one too. Like, I'm sorry. That's insane. Mims, you came a long way, my brother. I'll tell you that. That's for sure.
No. What are you using? A 27 ounce bat? Look at that thing.
What kind of bat? Hey, let me see. That bat had pop.
Hey, Dom, JD, David's new to this, but cookie dough, it never fails. Never fails. Dom, you're muted again.
I'm sorry, Steve. I'm just trying to
don't
place
worry.
this camera, man.
Dom. I think Dom's frozen.
Hey. My phone overheated.
We lost Dom.
Unbelievable. This guy.
He probably forgot to charge up. My God.
I'm not over you, but JD, I think.
JD is. Look at that face he's
Yeah,
making.
I think JD's done.